Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're with Sambo. Joining me today is Dfinity, and look at this all around me are the mighty Superzeroes here in the aquacultural area, if I'm correct. Hello, mighty Superzeroes. How are you today?
Hello.
Hello.
Look at that, making all sorts of noise. Now, by the way, before we go any further, we must explain that we are not live today. Kazin, you can help me with this. G'day, Kazin. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Gosh, it's such a great turnout here, and we'll say hello to everyone in just a minute. But Kazin, you know what? My internet problems over here in Australia are continuing. I've got an incredible upload speed of about 0.3 something, 0.35 roughly, which is slower than dial-up. Do you remember dial-up back in the day? Yeah. Sounded like a fax machine. Yeah, it's like that, except only worse. And by the way, hello to all you guys watching along from home. That's right, there's no live streaming at the moment. If you have, oh my god, listen to those noises. If you have watched our StarCraft 2 live stream and all of the other stuff we've been doing recently, you'll notice that it is all pre-recorded. Now, there's an upside to that. Chulma, hey Chulma, how's it going?
Oh, hello, Sambo.
Good to see you. Oh my god. Firstly, can you see the mess we're making around here? I hope there's going to be someone come along and clean up. Although, are we purging? It's all fire around here. I think we're... Is this the Superzeroes way of mowing the lawn? Is it? Is that how we clear the grass?
It goes back.
No, we're making a mess.
Well, look, Chulma, you can help me out here. I mean, there's a couple of benefits to us actually recording these shows at the moment rather than live streaming. One of the non-benefits, of course, is we don't get to interact with all of our fans and viewers live, and I don't like that at all. But one of the benefits is actually technical. We were talking about it before the show. Can you explain to us here? I mean, our shows are normally, 360p because of my awful live streaming upload speed. Now that we're able to record this, does that make anything different in terms of the technicals? Is it going to be better or worse?
Well, you did say something about it being 720p, so that might be a good thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing indeed.
But then again, you can also dub over us, so that may be a bad thing. So I don't really know.
Well, it means that we can see all of you guys really clearly now because we're in high res. So if you're watching along from home, feel free to maximize the video for once. Now, if you do that on our live stream, of course, it'll be all pixely and blurry, but now you'll be able to see it in its full 720p glory. So good on us. And look, I don't know, to answer your questions, I don't know how long we're going to be not live streaming for. It just depends on when our ISPs here in Australia get their shiz sorted out. But you know what, before we go any further, let's find out why we're here, and then let's say hello to everyone who's had the decency to come along and join us here in game in the aquacultural area. Let me see, who can we ask about what today's event is? Normally we talk to Kazin and Chulma. You guys able to help me out because I can see there's a swamp thing with a question mark over its head behind me. Chulma, what's happening today, please?
It's spring.
It's spring. Spring has sprung. Kazin, what does that mean for you? I mean, where you are now, that's in the US, we assume. Does that mean the end of crappy, horrible weather for you?
Well, I'm in Florida, so we don't get a whole lot of crappy weather anyway. So
I hate you. I hate you so much. What about you, Tigerhawk Rosebud, who we can see there? Look, she's crying on Scarlet Peacock with her bright red fairy wings. Hey there, Tiger. How's it going?
Going pretty good. How are you?
Good. Now, you were crying there about Kazin, who's from Florida. Now, remind us again, where are you from? Central, Western, Eastern? Where are you?
Midwest, yeah.
Midwest. So things have been a little bit cold for you, but now as spring has sprung.
I think it snowed. Didn't it snow the other day for Lady Solara?
Yes, there was snow.
Whoa.
Yeah, most of it's gone now, but...
Oh, and you, Lady Solara, which part are you from? And by the way, welcome to today's show as well. Whereabouts are you from?
Midwest.
Midwest, I guess. As well. Okay, so hang on. Are you neighbours with Scarlet Peacock here?
I have no idea.
You don't want to be. Trust me. She'll eat you out of house and home if you've got cupcakes. All she wants is cupcakes. She pretends she wants to be your friend. She came all the way over here to Melbourne, and then as soon as she got here, instead of saying, "Oh, hi, Sambo," she said, "Where's my cupcake?" That was the first words out of her mouth. Yeah, I know, right? So, yeah. Now, I can hear someone else giggling away in the background there, and that would be none other than my future wife, Starlyn. Hey, Star, how's it going?
No future wife, and I'm doing pretty good.
Damn it. Seriously, one of these days I am going to get you. I'm going to catch you off guard, and before you know it, you'll end up beside me down the aisle, and you'll be married. And hang on, maybe I'll have to
No.
use chloroform, or maybe one of my mind controlling. Oh, maybe I can employ Reggie to help me. Ooh, you're giving me ideas.
Sambo.
Yes.
That's villainous. That's villainous.
Oh, that's villain stuff.
Heroes don't do that.
Oops, sorry. Whoops, I'm betraying my superhero ways here. Very sorry, folks. Do you know what? Speaking of superheroes and superzeros, yes, it's spring, and that means we've all got a bit of a spring in our step, because hopefully for you guys in the US, things are going to get a little bit warmer. Now, I'm wondering what's going on in the northern hemisphere that's not part of the US, and that would be somebody like Fairblitz who, oh, gee, let me see if I can see them. Oh, there you are with your mighty D20. Hey, Fair, how's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
Not bad. Now, what's the weather situation for you? Because, hang on, is it still turning spring for you? I mean, you're still in the northern hemisphere, right? So it should be springtime.
In theory, it's pretty much the same. We just like to pretend that it's different.
Oh, okay, because we're talking about... Now, hang on, are you in actually, like, London or somewhere like that? Are you central, or are you out in the whoop-whoops?
Not exactly London, a little bit more to the west.
Okay, so are you used to nice grey skies all the time, pretty much?
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah, anytime I've ever been there, it's always just, to be honest, a bit dull and gloomy. And you go to the beach, and it can be a fully cloudy day, but there'll be people out sunbathing, and I just don't understand it. That's weird. Have you ever been to another beach anywhere else in the world?
Yeah, when I go on holiday and such.
Right, yeah, there you go. All right, so at least you've got some sunshine. Good stuff. All right, well, look, I hope things get warm for you as well. You don't have snow there, though, do you?
Not at the moment, no.
No, okay, there you go. You know what? We don't have snow here in Australia either. That's one of the things I miss from New Zealand. Lady, were you saying you have snow as well where you are?
If you counted as snow, it wasn't really snow.
A bit of slushy sleet, hail, something like that perhaps. There's wing nature up in there. What's with everyone in these wings? I'm missing out, I think. I'm not sure. Let's talk to 21 November. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Hello, Sambo.
Now, which character are you on today? Let me have a look.
I'm on Mind Blaster, right next to you.
There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. You're looking...
Yeah, you don't recognize me.
Well, wait. No, I don't recognize you, but you're looking very red, white, and blue today. Good lord. Actually, you look a little bit evil with it. Let's zoom in there. Wow. Okay, come on. You got to explain yourself today. What on earth is that costume?
Well, this is the Warrior of Spring costume, the entire outfit.
Oh my god. Okay, so of course we're talking about the spring event today, and you've gone ahead and already got all of the pieces. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I got it last year, actually.
Oh, you cheat. You big cheat. I thought you'd done that especially for our show today.
Well, I'm wearing it especially for the show today.
That's fair
now
enough.
all I'm working on for the event is getting the furniture.
Oh, okay, so there's furniture. Well, look, I can see there's a vendor behind us, so no doubt we'll take a look at that in just a second as well, and I'm imagining that all of these pieces are going to be on there. But you're saying there's furniture for our lairs as well. That is very cool. But look, folks, as we pan around, this is what a completed costume looks like. Look at that on the back. There's like a skull pack or something like that. Hands up, anyone
that
else?
Looks scary.
It is very scary. So I wouldn't have associated this with spring, to be honest. It's quite scary. I mean, maybe Halloween. It's a bit weird. Let's see somebody else that we speak to a lot. Tagoe, hello, how are you?
Hello.
I can see you in the background there. Now, do you have any parts to this spring outfit yet yourself?
Oh, I have the full set.
Oh, you have got it. What do you reckon? I reckon it looks more like Halloween. Do you think it's very springy, or is that because there's something I don't know about the spring event yet because I haven't run it?
It doesn't look very springy, but it's supposed to do something with a rabbit, but I don't see that at all.
Rabbit?
It looks more like something you would wear for League of Assassins.
Yeah, that's what I reckon as well. Or a gladiator, a future gladiator combat sport or something like that. That's interesting. Burning Intensity, who I can see right behind me there, you are looking awesome as always, and you're also in the mumbles. G'day, mate, how are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, now, have you been taking part of this spring event?
Yeah, I got the last bit of feats yesterday, so I'm completely done with the spring event. Never have to do it again unless they bring in new feats.
That is awesome. Do you know what? I know what that feeling is like because I've just done that in WoW with Children's Week, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching along from home and also here in the Mighty Superzeroes play WoW from time to time. Children's Week is on at the moment, and I just finished off my major achievement over there, and I'm very proud of this, where you get all 3 of the Children's Week pets, and there's an achievement for that, and the only way you can do that is to do it for 3 years in a row, and I've done that and I got my achievement, so kind of proud of that one. Finally got it, so yay. I know how you feel there, Burning. Good to see you, by the way, and I see that I'm in a group with you Now, is that because before the show you had some competitions? Explain what's going on here, because we've got Blake Strong, Blazing Bullets, and big hello to you guys as well. Burning, why am I in a group with you?
Because we all found Mind Blaster, who had one of the hardest find me's I think I've ever competed in.
Whoa, really?
And I thought it was going to be simple.
It was the hardest one ever.
Come on, Mind Blaster, tell us, what were some of your clues?
Okay, the second clue was, they say this type of bird is a sign of spring.
This type of bird is a sign of spring. Now, hang on, before we go anywhere, Burning, did you or anybody else actually get the clue? Did anyone get it?
I did.
Oh!
I got it.
Oh, and Jason Steele got it there. Hang on, so was that Lady and Chilma and Jason Steele? You guys got it?
Yep. Final online, so that could qualify.
Oh my god. Burning, did you have any clue?
I finally figured out where he could be by one of his clues about Nightwing.
Oh, okay. Was that a clue that came later, though? All right, so hang on. For that riddle, let's ask Lady Solara, perhaps. What did you deduce from that riddle?
Well, if I'm correct, one of the first birds you see during spring is a robin, and the first robin was Dick Grayson.
Ah, and then, of course, right, Burning, you're talking about Nightwing. Oh, very clever.
So the second clue,
yes,
the clue after that one was, I'll be across the street from where the first type of this bird appears. One of the locations. And that is Dick Grayson, a.k.a. Nightwing.
Ah, okay, there you go. You know what, I actually am drawing the lines between those, and if I can actually get it, then it says something about it, because that's pretty amazing. I'm pretty stupid normally. Well done, that's great. So, okay, so these three, Burning, Blake, and Blazing, all Bs, the three Bs. Well, speaking of spring, there we go, yeah. There we go, so we got the Bs. These guys are going to help me. Are you, Burning, going to help me with my spring quests, are you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm sorry that you have to help me out.
No, it's fine.
I hope I don't die. I'm not so sure about this. Let's talk to Doctor's son, who I think is around here somewhere. Oh, now this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to fly over and say hello to you. I think we've got someone called Dr. Whom here. Doc, is that you?
Yes, sir.
It is. Hello, welcome to today's show, and thanks for coming along. I know exactly what you're doing. You are, am I right, you are a classic Doctor Who, is what you are. Would that be right?
Yes, sir, I am.
In fact, you look like one of the first ones, indeed. Are you a Doctor Who fan?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good to hear. Anyone else here in the Mumbles a Doctor Who fan?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Do you know what? I think it's been a staple. Now, Fair Blitz, you'll be able to back me up on this one. It's been a staple in, like, you know, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, that sort of thing for years and years, in fact, decades and decades and decades. Would I be right in saying that outside of the hardcore fans, Doc, which you may be, it's only something that's recently coming to light in the US, like people are picking up on it? Is that a fair statement?
To my awareness, yeah.
Well, the original series was being shown in the US on PBS stations and various other stations as well.
Oh.
From the late 70s.
Is that right? Yeah. Okay, but
I used to watch it in the late 70s, early 80s.
Right,
the Tom Baker years.
Tom Baker.
I remember that too.
Oh, Stalin, you remember? Okay, so what about you, Tiger? Have you watched it in the US, years ago?
Off and on, yeah.
Okay, so you guys remember Tom Baker? It was Pertwee. What was his name? John Pertwee.
John Pertwee. Patrick Troughton.
Yes, Davidson. Who was the guy?
Peter Davidson.
Yep, that's right. Of course, my favourite, and we all know Reggie's favourite, is Tennant. Okay, there's no doubt about it. David Tennant. And, of course, the new Doctor. What's his name? What's the actor's name there? I can't remember.
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith, that's right. I do like him. He's grown on me as well. But there you go, Doctor Who.
The only two we've missed have been Colin Baker and Christopher Eccleston.
Right.
Eccleston was the best one.
Yeah, oh, yes.
He was pretty good. I liked Eccleston.
Yep, a lot of UK folk say that, actually. A lot of UK folk. Who else have we got in the chat room here? We've got Dr. Frosty X. Hey, Dr. Frosty. 2 doctors in the house. How are you, sir?
Great.
Now, you're standing right next to us here. You have to explain this. What is this pink glow? Is it because spring is in the air? Is spring, is this your love you're showing? Your spring love? Is that what the glow is all about, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, it's an aura, isn't it? That's great. And look at this Selena Spellheart next to you as well. We've got a pair of you guys with your pink auras. Remind me again, Dr. Frosty, how does somebody get an aura? Because we get asked this, it seems, every single week. If you want an aura, how would you go about it?
You beat up on tanks and then you get a Prometheum lockbox.
Right.
Then you open it.
There you go, the Prometheum
And try to get
lockbox.
lucky.
Indeed, yes, congratulations to you and Selena Spellheart. And of course, over the background there, we can see Fairblitz rocking his yellow one. And who's that? That's Bolt Thrower. Hello, Bolt Thrower. In the background there with their blue one as well. Burning Intensity's got one, and so has Blazing Bullets. I think I'm the only person that doesn't have one. Hey, you know what, Scarlet? I can see, just standing in between you and me, is Blake Strong. That looks amazing. Don't you reckon they look like a sort of old school Iron Man? Or am I dreaming?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Kind of cool, isn't it? I'm not sure if anyone knows what Blake Strong is wearing. Chulma, Kazin, anyone? Mind Blaster?
I think that's a
That's one of the cool robots.
Retro futuristic.
That is so cool looking. They've got a real... And how come they're so tall? What's going on there? Have they got some buff on there? Or?
He's
It's a
using lift.
disguise. It's a Morrowbot disguise.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so the disguise actually changes their height. There we go. And there's Tagoi, by the way, in the background with their white aura. Very, very nice there. We've got Lady Solara in the chats. We've already said hello to them. Malevolent, are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Now, whereabouts are you in game? Are you here with us?
I am actually naturally green in disguise.
Oh, really? Is that right? You're naturally green in disguise. Well, okay, you've definitely fooled me. Where is your character around here?
Now, unfortunately, I'm not being able to be in game due to the fact that I have finals, so I've been studying my butt off.
Well, you know what? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Of course, as always, study comes before game, so you can reward yourself once you've finished your study with some gaming, right?
Yes, because my summer is literally a week after my exams, so I'm happy.
Oh my God! Well, there you go. It's well worth it. Well, good luck, of course, and as well, good luck to anyone else doing their finals as well. All right, who else have we got in here? We've got Tagoi, of course. We've already said hello to. We've got Tiger there, and we've got X as well. Are you there, X?
Yep, I'm here.
Hey, how's it going now? Are you joining us in... Yes, you are. There you are. Now, tell us about your costume today, because that is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen Silver looking quite like that before. How did you get that?
This is acquired as a set from T2 Duos. No, except for the mask. But this is my own... I put my own personal touch to it. But this is actually, I think, a Cyclops-inspired look. If you change the mask and add heat vision, you'd look a lot like him.
You
well, that in the color scheme.
That is cool.
But this is my own thing. This is what I call my meta look.
Yeah, it is.
And I've had this on the last few weeks.
Well, look, apologies if I didn't notice it, but it's really... maybe it's because of the live stream, it didn't show up so well. But now I can really see, and look, folks, I'll zoom right in so you can have a good look at that. That is a great effect. Hey, Kazin, have you ever seen much metal on people before? I've never really seen it.
Yeah, it depends on what you're wearing, because there's some gear that has a natural metallic look on it.
Right, and this definitely, I mean, that is awesome. Okay, that deserves a salute there, X. That is fantastic. I really, oh man, I want to make a metal character now. Zendon in the background there, Alyssa Dominion, hello to you guys. MK Wrench, of course, is there as well. Got a whole bunch of folk that have come out to say hello to us, and we very much appreciate it. And as always, sorry that we can't speak to you live in the YouTube chat room. We just don't have the capability for the live stream at the moment, but that's all right. We'll be back, and we'll let you know when that happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of enjoying these recorded shows. Now, speaking of the show, we're here for a purpose. Chulma, being our ceremonial master, of course, is probably the mastermind behind this, and I'd always like to thank you again for your short story in the forums. Mate, how long, seriously, did that one take you to make?
Maybe 2 hours, something, maybe 1 hour, I'm not really sure.
Well, you know what, I don't know about you, but I think that in anyone's book, that is a lot of personal time to commit to doing something like that, and I'm sure every single person that reads that really appreciates it, because I get a good chuckle out of them, and it's great fan fiction. In fact, I'd like to collect them all up and make them into a thread all on their own. I think they're classic, without all the comments, you know. It's like a whole bunch of little short fiction. So anyway, today, of course, we set up the scenario where we've got Dfinity. You just decided that she was coming in. Of course, we haven't seen her for quite some time. Sadly, she's wearing pink, but never mind. We're here for the spring event. So, Chulma, what's the first thing I should do? Because I noticed that there's a press J to access my journal on the screen. Is that something to do with the spring event?
It might. if that has nothing to do with the spring event, then the first thing you're going to want to do is talk to Swamp Thing and Dr. Sarah Charles.
Okay, alright, well look, here we go folks. I'm going to hit J, and it says here, oh, hang on a minute. Home is where your base is. Oh, okay, whoops. Alright.
Yeah, I knew it.
Would you like to... Oh, this is interesting. How surprising, guys. It's come up and it says, your inventory is full. Would you like to manage your inventory now? How rude. How very rude. I'm not going to say yes. I don't want that. Oh, listen, you guys. Stop your sighing. Seriously. What did you expect? Let me see. Love will find a way. Oh, my God. That's a Valentine's. Oh, my God. It's been such a long time since we've been in here. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right. Let me see. I don't know. What's the spring quest going to be called? Does anyone know? Bird caged. Research. I don't think it's there. I think what I should do is just go up and speak to them. I don't think there's anything in my journal. Let's do just that. Chalmer said to go and have a chat to Swamp Thing.
Poisonous Desire.
Oh, good lord. Okay, yep, there we go. There's Lady Solara as well. Alright, so Lady, by the way, now you're looking very Swamp Thing-ish. You're looking very Poison Ivy-ish. Have you done all of these spring quests yet?
I haven't had time to because I've had finals.
Yeah, you've had finals, of course. In fact, I knew that because you've been posting on your wall on Engine. How have you been doing?
I have no idea, but I'm mostly worried about the test that's on Monday, so I'm wishing luck to myself.
Well, we all wish you luck as well, but I'm sure you don't need it. Everyone gets nervous around finals time, and you know what? I'm sure you'll do just fine. Make sure you let us know how you go, of course. So good luck for that. Let's have a chat to Swamp Thing, who probably doesn't have to do finals ever. Greetings.
I am Swamp Thing, and I represent the green, growing things of this planet. It is spring, a time for all living things to grow. Poison Ivy seems to disrupt the balance. She must be stopped.
Oh, so hang on a minute. He's talking about stopping Poison Ivy? Very interesting. All right, so now do I need to speak to... Oh, here we go, Dr. Sarah Charles. Let's have a chat with her and see what she's got to say.
I'm Dr. Sarah Charles from Star Labs, and we're here to help with the Poison Ivy incident. There have been numerous reports about Ivy's latest work in the Gotham sewers. I've got a team ready to move, and Swamp Thing is willing to give us a hand. Meet them inside the sewer.
Wait a minute, hang on a minute, because then you never said anything about having to go into sewers. Really? Is that where I have to go?
Yeah, you should fit right in.
Oh, shush you. It says here I have to queue up for the sewer rendezvous event in my on-duty. Okay, I'm going to accept that. There we go. Alright, so I'm guessing Blazing Bullets, Blake Strong, and Burning Intensity. You guys burning, you're going to come with me?
Absolutely, because you're going to need it.
Oh my lord, listen to them. Oh ye of little confidence. Alright, well look, for the rest of you Superzeroes, excuse us for a moment. Stay in the mumbles, of course, but you'll have to excuse us for a moment because Scarlett, I'm standing next to you. Do you think you can do without me for a few minutes? Will you survive? Will you be okay?
Oh yeah, we'll be just fine.
Oh, look
We'll
at that.
keep her company.
She's cheering even. No. Wait a minute, hang on. I've got to go into my inventory and destroy some stuff here because this is just ridiculous.
Good luck getting Starling to marry you after you get out of the sewers.
Yeah. Starlin.
Don't use.
No, she
Don't
might.
use any sidekicks, by the way.
She might like a sort of, manly, rough look to her guys. She might like that smell of poop and stuff. I don't know. That's very.
It depends on if he can stand the sin of me after I get done with the event.
Oh God, okay, you're going to be doing it as well. Now, I didn't ask you before, Starlin. Have you done all this spring stuff yet?
All this stuff except for this new one with the Dr. Sarah Charles.
Okay, all right, good. Well, you can do it along with us then. Why don't you, hang on, wait a minute. Open on duty menu. There we go. All right, so group status. Here we go. The vault. No, we don't want that. What do we want? Events?
Event.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Sewer rendezvous. There it is. Seed pods are the reward. Okay, so who can tell me what seed pods are? Because it says I get rewarded seed pods. What the hell? That doesn't sound very exciting.
That's your spring currency to buy stuff from the vendor here.
Oh, okay. Well, look, we'll check that out after this run, I think. And there we go. Group status. I'm going to click on ready. There we go. You can enter the sewer rendezvous event instance now. Assigned role any. So, interesting. That's interesting. Fair blitz. There are no roles for this thing. How come? Why is that? I mean, don't you need a healer and a tank and a couple of DPS or a controller or something? Why doesn't it matter?
Oh, well, as per usual with the events, it obviously helps to have the proper roles, but they've made it so it's not really necessary.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
that makes it...
they can low level, like level 4 or 5, can do this. So, and they don't have a role yet. So that gives a lot of people opportunity to do it.
I like that idea. That's good. It means it's open to everybody. All right. Well, look. Hopefully, you guys in Mumble, the other mighty Super Zeros, if you want to like join a group and go into this instance as well while we do it, then we can chat to you while you run it. That'll be lots and lots of fun. We'd like to hear your progress as well. Let's hit enter there. And okay, there we go. Saying goodbye to Starlin and Tigerhawk, Rosebud, and Lady. What will they do without my manly presence there in pink? I'm not sure. They'll have to survive for a few minutes without me. And here we go. We are now in the sewers. There's Bernie. It's the 3 Bs. And look at that. They've all got blimmin' auras. You're all showing off. I hate you all.
I'll make you feel better.
Oh, why? What are you going to do? You're going to take yours off?
Probably put on a purple one.
Yeah, probably. Or you put on a pink. Oh, look at that. He's taken it. Thank you, Burning. Thank you very much. All right, so you can see we've got to meet up with technicians and meet up with the lead technician here. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it's not very big. All right, well, look, I'm just going to run ahead. Does it matter if I run ahead, Burning? I mean, I know you're the tank, but I'm assuming that it's not going to matter too much in this case.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, now here we go. Here's the lead technician. Let's have a chat to him, see what he's got to say. Whoa, okay. Yikes, we are getting... Hey, wait a minute. Hang
Just
on.
grab the bombs and take them to where they're designated. Oh, don't die.
Oh my god, I'm about to die, I think. Hang on, let me heal. Here we go. Alright, so how come we're attacking Swamp Thing? I don't get it. He was we were chatting to him before.
Your corpses will fertilize.
I can explain that if you wish me to.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Swamp Thing is under Poison Ivy's control, basically.
Ah, okay, that makes total sense. Right, so Blimmin' Poison Ivy's being nasty. There we go. Subdue Swamp Thing and weaken Swamp Thing with anti-gen. Who can tell me how do we do that? How do we weaken it?
What's going to happen is the technicians come out and they're going to set off these bombs and they're going to shoot out a red mist. We need to all 4 of us stand here where this timer's going off, so we can bring Swamp Thing over, and then that will allow us to attack him. Because if we don't bring him in, he'll only hit ones instead of what we're going to hit him with right now, which is normal, like 36, 100 and stuff.
I understand. Wow, very cool. I like the mechanics in this. This is good. The great thing about DC Universe Online, of course, folks, is nothing's ever super simple. There's always something interesting going on. And
He's back down to ones.
Yeah, back down to ones now, and I nearly died. Yikes. Whoa. Oh, and I've got some gross thing on my head. Ew.
Sewer stuff.
Yeah, sewer gunk. Oh my god, I'm nearly...
Okay, here's the timer, guys.
Wow, this is actually quite tough. So when you said you're going to need help, Sambo, you weren't lying, were you?
Nope.
Ouch. Oh, and got to get my shield up there because I am nearly dead again. I've run out of potion. Well, not run out of potions, but they're on cooldown. Got myself heal, thank goodness. Okay, so the dispenser is set, lead him into it. That's what we're doing, right?
Yeah, when he starts going back down to ones, we need to go back to where the timers are, and all 4 of us stand there for him to start taking a good amount of damage again.
Okay. And what about these ads here, the Mandrake, etc.? Do we take them down?
If you have time. I mean, it's not the thing of utmost importance.
Alright, wow, it's been so long since we've been on Dfinity. Look at that. We've got Swamp Thing down to about 2/3 now. Is anyone else in the Super Zeroes Mumbles running this right now? Say aye. Anyone? No? No one got into a match there? Come on, Swamp Thing. Soulstorm. Oh, he interrupted my Soulstorm. You horror. He's not very nice, is he? Okay, so we go back over to this timer. Oh. So you only can... So you really want to... Okay, so we want to get him over here before the timer goes off, right?
Yeah, you
can
so
attack him.
When he gets in that red mist, that's when he gets weakened, and you can do damage to him.
Alright, come on. Gosh, you know what, Chilma? Thank you very much for saying that we're going to be on Dfinity. It's been such a long time since I've played on her. I'm really enjoying this. Good lord, it's been way too long.
It was him who came up with the idea.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I wouldn't even have remembered what her powers are. It's been that long. But of course, we've got pistols, and she's all mental, isn't she? Psychic-y mental stuff.
Oh, sorceress.
Oh, that's good. He's standing next to that one. That's going to be great. Come on, stay over there. Oh, he moved. He's quite clever, isn't he? He knows what's going on, I think.
Yeah, all 4 of us need to stand near the bomb for him to come over. He's not pullable by a tank.
Ah, okay.
Get him in there before it dissipates. Suffering is temporary.
And we're taking a little bit of a frame rate hit there, folks. Whoa, you can see there's so much action going on. Wow. Oh, and I've got that creepy, horrible thing on my head again.
Kazin and I were in a group that had great luck. The same bomb kept going off, and we were able to keep Swamp Thing in the corner.
Oh, yeah, that would be handy.
Okay, guys, right here.
Alright, where are you? Okay, here we come.
Hit him with everything you got. This should be it, hopefully.
Good. Come on. Oh, God, I'm nearly dead. Boy, he can really pack a punch, can't he? Here we go.
Congrats.
Cutscene. Woohoo! And there we go. Look at that. He is down. We did it. Oh my God. I mean, look, I nearly died about 100 times there, sadly. Gosh, what on earth was his attack? Yeah, oh, he was... in fact, oh no, I didn't actually die, but I got really, really close there a couple of times. Good Lord, what was that attack that was doing so much damage? Burning, do you know?
That might have been the, what's it called? The fume things for the feet.
Because they were really, really hanging me out to dry. Look at this. Need before greed. What's this? A hanging ivy. Oh. Now, would that be something to do with our lairs, maybe?
Yeah, it's a base item.
Oh, there you go. So very cool getting the base items. And who won? Oh, I won it. I'm very lucky. Thank you, guys. That is awesome. Gosh, it looks really cool in here, by the way. Haven't been into a sewer type space in DC Universe Online for quite some time. And I do love these because I love dungeons. I love the feeling of dungeons. Look at this. It's neat. There he is. Swamp Thing is dead on the ground. Okay, so we need to leave the sewer now. So let's go back out. I presume we head out the front again, Burning?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do just that. And hopefully that'll return us right back to where we started from. And that means I can go and have a look at the vendor. Now, I think a couple of people were saying that there are other things you can do in the Spring event. Obviously, that's the main instance. Because anyone tell me, Kazin, Chulma, Burning, anybody, Doc, what else can we do?
Stop poison ivy spores from infecting all of Gotham.
Yeah, the rest of the Spring event is out in open world Gotham, so that's where we're going to be traveling to next.
Oh, beautiful. All right, let's have a quick look at the vendor here before we do that.
Something to brighten your day.
Perhaps you do have something to brighten my day. Here we go. Now, okay, so these are those leave things, and that's all cool. Already, it says that apparently I can buy... Oh, no, I can't. All right, so I have 2 of these items. Now, what are they again? Seed pods, I think. Is that what they were called?
Yeah, the actual instance drops 2, and then the open world Gotham drops 6, and then you can do both of those every day for as long as the event's open.
Right, okay, and you can see here some of these are, well, let's have a look there. 6 pods and cash, 7, 8, I mean, what do we got there? Chairs, we've got chest plates, there's all the gear, and of course, yes, we can preview them, and hopefully we'll look there it is, and of course it's in our colours this time. It doesn't have to be red, white and blue like Mind Blaster there, we can have it in our own colours. There's the treads, yeah, so yeah, very cool. Alright, so you've seen all that before, but we can go and buy them, 6, 7, 8 and 9 pods. If we go down the bottom here, what are these elderberry, nightshade, mandrake and purple nightshade seed pods? Anyone tell me what they are?
Trinkets.
Oh, and they look like they're very, very good because every single one of them is a lot better stats than what I've got. And they're very expensive though, 1,200 odd bucks with 40 seed pods. Are you kidding me? Really? 40? Ouch. Are they worth it? Anyone got them?
Yeah, they seem to be quite good.
Okay, there we go. This vendor cannot repair items. Well, why do you have a repair tab then, you horrible, horrible vendor? Alright, well, it looks to me like that is it for the instance. So there you go, guys. You've seen it now, and I do highly recommend that you come and do that, because now that I understand what the mechanics of it are, it's actually a whole bunch of fun. And like I said, I really, really like that look of the sewer. But what we're going to do now is we'll head out into the open world, and we'll get the guys to show us a couple more of the things that you can do every single day as well that don't require an instance, and then we'll wrap up our show after we've shown you that. So we'll be right back once we're back in Gotham City. See you soon. And here we are, folks. We are now in Gotham City. That's right, the iconic city of Batman's origins. And of course, you guys know this is one of my favourite areas. You know, if we look up in the sky somewhere around here, we may even be fortunate enough to see a bat signal. I love when that happens. There's the moon in the background. Oh, it's so awesome. Scarlet Peacock, I can see you on the end there. What's your city favourite? Would it be Metropolis or Gotham, or is it too hard to decide?
I think Gotham is probably my favorite.
Yeah, they've really done it well. What about you there, Wing Nature, aka Starlin? Have you got a favourite city?
Metropolis right now, but I also like spending a little time here in Gotham.
Well, so do I. And you know what we can hear right now? Listen to that, folks. It's that epic music. I reckon they really nailed it with the music here, because it makes it sound just like you're in a movie. I think so anyway. Let's see, who else can we ask? Lady Solara, we're speaking with all the lovely ladies today. Lady, do you have a favourite city?
Definitely Gotham.
Definitely Gotham, she says. What about Doctor Who? Where does Doctor Who like to spend his time there, Doc?
I generally spend my time in in Metropolis.
Right, in your TARDIS, of course.
In the past and future.
Yeah, there you go. Who else can we ask? One more. Oh, what about X? X, what's your favourite city?
I'm an East End guy myself. My lair's actually not far from here.
Oh, there you go. All right, so we're in your home turf. Well, look, somebody can hopefully tell me why we're here again. 21 November, aka Mind Blaster. I guess I must have a journal entry or something. Why are we here? What are we doing for Swamp Thing? Is it springtime? What's going on?
Well, what you want to do is find the little pods that have been deposited in the streets and destroy those and save citizens of Gotham, who, of course, have been ensnarled into Poison Ivy's evil and horrifying scheme.
Of course, and of course she's always got something creepy. Get it? Creep, plant, Anyway, she's always creeping around, that woman, trying to cause trouble. Do you know what? I think it's actually Reggie in disguise. What do you reckon, Tiger? I think if there's any supervillain, Reggie it would be Poison Ivy, because it's her kind of style. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that would sound like a Reggie thing.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know what? You'd know, because weren't you lost in a swamp with her when you were over here in Melbourne? Didn't she try and drag you off into the wilderness and leave you? I'm pretty sure I saw an Instagram picture where she said that she could leave you alone there.
I do remember a lot of bats, huge bats. Yeah,
there
snakes,
you go.
yeah,
there you go. It's not just Australia. That's her lair. All right. Well, it sounds to me like we got to go out there and do it. I'm going to track that. Not that it's probably going to make much of a difference, because Chilma, is this all random out here? I mean, how do we know where to go from here?
Just fly around looking for them until you see something on the ground.
Okay. All right. Well,
if you see any plant things on the ground, that lets you know where you're at.
Okay, well, I'm guessing then we just start wandering. I'm going to go north. You guys are welcome to follow me. Of course, you don't have to. You can go and look on your own. But we're going to head north, and hopefully we'll recognise one of these things. Kind of like
Here's one.
Oh, where's that? That's it.
It was directly east and right behind the police station.
There we go. I see it. There we are. Furious D and Celine. Okay, so what do? Do we attack this pod? Yep. And there we go. We've got something we can use there. Oh, okay, so we're rescuing the citizens here who have been ensnared, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's greed on that. Okay, that's very... Oh, so that was it. That's nice and simple, isn't it? So hang on, let's see. Mulch, Poison Ivy's plant creatures. You can see I've got a count there of 4 out of 18. And rescue civilians, 3 of 12. Now, I've kind of gone and got split up from you guys now, so I'm just going to have... You're free to follow me, of course, if you can see my dot on the map. But we're... wondering, oh god, there's hallucinations here, that's not good. We also need to search Gotham for columns of pollen. Of course, that's going to show us exactly where they are. Oh, and I can see a shiny! Can you believe it? There's a shiny in Gotham City that I haven't picked up. That is terrible. Let's see which one this is. Hello, Zendon, Beyblader, Furious D, all there. It is it is actually collectibles. That's good. And let's have a look at the loot. It is Amusement Mile ticket. and an open pollinated seed. Oh, we'll take that. That must be because we're in the party. Hi there, Scarlet. Now, have you been doing this part of it, Tiger Hawk?
No, not yet.
Alright, so good luck. Let's see if we can get lots of seed pot. I can't see any columns of green around me at the moment, though. What about you? Nothing around here. I can see tormentors. Oh, it's very, very creepy around here, isn't it? You can hear that eerie music going on. Oh, listen to it. Is a hallucinating victim? I don't think that's anything to do with this event.
We're in Scarecrow territory.
Ah, is that what it is? That makes total sense. Gosh, it's freaky around here. Alright, there's Selena and... Oh,
here's
Spring
one.
Pheromone victim. Well done. Well done, Selena. That is excellent.
What happened? Was I in a plant?
Wow. Okay, so this could take a while, I guess. How many do we have to do? 5 out of 18 of the... Oh my god, there's another collectible. How many? Okay, I say that they've added these in since the last time I was here. Seriously, it's the... all I do is look for these. How could I have missed so many? There we go.
There's one over here. Did you have this one?
If it's the collections, the yellow ones, they respawn every couple of minutes.
Oh, okay. Tiger. Oh, I lost you, Tiger. I'm not sure.
Right here. Do you see me up here?
Oh, up. Hang on. Let's have a look. I'm looking up.
Go back.
Go back.
To your left.
Over this way?
Come back. Come back. Come back. Wrong way.
This is the thing, by the way. Oh, there you are. Over there. Look, there's a blue one. Right. No,
one up
I
on the
don't
roof
have that
over
either.
here.
Do you know what? Now, maybe one of you guys can help me here in the mumbles, or maybe in the comments below if you're watching along from home. One of the complaints I have about DC Universe Online is exactly that, Scarlet, which is if I can't visually sight you, all you can do is say, I'm over here, and of course that's really horrible. Not your fault, but it's really horrible in terms of can anyone help me, how using the game tools can you show people where you are? Because, I mean, yes, we're in a group, but there's just a bunch of blue dots, so I can't distinguish any of them from anyone else. Like, you can click
the map feature and bring up your map, and you can click on the blue dots, and it identifies the people now.
Oh, it does. Okay, so if I select...
that was added on a recent game update.
Okay, so if I select her... Hang on, let me get out. I'm just going to get out of your range, Scarlet. Don't follow me for a second. Okay. And I've got you selected on the map. Let's see. Yeah, actually, you might be one of those little pips on the map, actually. All right, that's very good to know. Thank you for that, Kazin.
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking for some more pods. I've got 9 out of 18 of these to destroy. I've got 6 out of 12 of my civilians rescued, and you can see everyone following me there, so that's good. Not getting a lot. You know what? They're much better at finding me than I am finding them. Alright, still can't find any. Lady Solara, are you hunting around here? Have you found anything?
I found a few.
Yeah, found a few. What's your counter up to for your quest? Do you have the quest?
No, I'm just following along.
Why not? Why not? Oh, there was one right there, but I think someone else already got them, didn't they? Yeah, look at that. We were just a little bit too late. Burning, was that one? I'm pretty sure it was.
I was behind a little bit, so I did not actually see, but I'm probably...
Oh, here's one. Here's one. The Mighty Superzeroes have got one. Oh, good, there's a whole bunch of them here, although they're all on a timer, which of course is a bit of a poop. Now, when you guys get them, does it count for me as well? Yes, it does.
Yeah, it counts for the whole group, yes.
Yep, and there's another shiny. What is going on? What? Seriously? I must not have cleaned out this area of town. Let's go right along the end of the street here and down the water side, and maybe we'll be able to find some more. Alright, I'm 14 out of 18 for the mulch poison ivy's plant creatures, so we're nearly there. You know what? I hardly actually remember this area of town. Can anyone in the mumbles tell me? Is this... Oh, and... Yep, here we go. Here's another poison ivy. Burning intensity's right onto it. Is this area where we quest when we're leveling up our characters as a hero?
Yeah, it's the Bane area.
Oh, it's the Bane area. Okay. It must have been such a long time ago that I just don't remember.
Yeah, it's level 8 missions there.
Okay. Look at that. All done except for rescuing the civilians. 8 out of 12. There's another pod here. And hopefully... Oh, pheromones. Eek! Hopefully this will up our count. 9 out of 12 there. And 10 out of 12, so just 2 more. It looks like there's one just across the street. So we're doing very well. And that one there wasn't a rescue civilians one, unfortunately. So one more to go. Oh, there's one over the street there as well. You know, it's funny, when you're not looking for them, they turn up everywhere, don't they? It's the rule of MMOs. And I'm pretty sure this is going to count for our last one. And there we go. Woohoo! That is all done. Press J to access your journal. Let's do exactly that. Destroy the plant creatures rampaging through Gotham City. Done. Rescue civilians captured by threatened by poison ivy's plant creatures. All done. And finally, locate poison ivy's plants. Nearby columns of pollen. Of course, we did that one there. Let's complete that quest. And we got ourselves some seed pods. And we are done. I'm very happy about that. Scarlett, did you complete your quest as well?
Yep.
All done. All right, now let's see. What do we got? An old Gotham Low Boys gang patch. We will greed on that. All right, so did we lose everybody, or is everyone here? Or as many people as we can, I think, are here. What we might do, folks, is see if we can find the rest of the mighty Superzeroes. Now that you've seen how that works, I hope you guys get to have a good old play with this spring event, because it's lots and lots of fun. Do log in if you haven't for a while. We'll get back together with the Superzeroes, and we'll sign off in just one moment. And here we are, all collected around the world-famous bat signal. I love this. In fact, if we spin the camera around, oh, there it is. Look at that. The bat signal is high in the sky, reflecting off the clouds there. And can somebody tell me, let's see, who can we ask? Maybe Chulma, you might know. Does this turn off and on all the time, or is it just permanently fixed on?
It turns off sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. And you can see Lady Solara, Doctor Who, Mental Blaze 2 actually standing on it up the top there. Do you know what? I wonder if you ever get to see Batman arriving when that... Like, does he ever answer it here? 21 November, aka Mind Blast. Do you think when this gets turned on, anything actually happens? Do you think somewhere in the world you might see a car driving out of a cave, or a little bit of a dark shadow silhouette across the sky? Or do you think it's just for show?
Well, I see those things in my imagination, but in the game it's just for show.
There you go. I think that's what's intended.
Well, there is a building across the street that has some gargoyles where Batman will sometimes appear up there.
Oh, there they are.
On the
yep, just like the movie.
Feet.
Just like the movie, he loves hanging around. In fact, look at this. We've got all of my 3 favourite components of Gotham right now. There's the bat signal. You can see it right there. We've got the Zeppelin soaring across the dark cloud-ridden sky. And then, of course, in the background there, we've got none other than the amazing moon. Look at that. I got knocked off as well. Gosh, you guys are mean to me. Kicking me off buildings. But there we go, folks. That is it. That was our little special episode there for the spring event. So I certainly hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, if you're not logging in, or if you haven't logged into DCUO for a while, do log in and do this, because you get some pretty cool rewards there in terms of those trinkets and, of course, the outfit, the spring outfit, which you saw Mind Blaster showing off at the beginning of the show there. Now, again, don't forget there are no live streams at the moment until we sort out our technical issues, but as soon as that comes back online, you guys will be the first to know. But in the meantime, if you'd like to join us here at the usual times when we record, we're still going ahead, as you can see, and making the show, but it's just going to be in glorious 720p instead of 360p a live stream. So there you go. All right, Chulma, did we do you proud today? Is that it for our show?
That's it. You did good.
That's it. Do you have any idea of what crazy shenanigans we're going to be up to in the next show in 2 weeks' time?
Nope.
No idea. Lord only knows what's going to come out of that crazy place you call your head before then, but I certainly look forward to it because I love your stories, like I say, and thanks again for doing that. Kazin, thank you as always for looking after our crew during the week. For those of you who don't know, of course, Kazin is like our dad here in the Superzeroes, and I think, Kazin, everyone who's got any sort of problem or any issue, or if anything is happening in the league, you're somehow involved. Would that be right?
It seems like it.
Seems like it. Do you think it's... do you spend more time managing the Superzeroes than you do your job, do you reckon?
Definitely.
Definitely. What do you think, guys?
It's not even close.
Do you think we need to put him on the payroll and start sending him soda cola packs? What do you reckon?
Exobits. I take payment as exobits.
Oh, exobits. There you go. You've heard it from the horse's mouth, or in this case, the pen.
Because I got 32 characters I got to support.
Oh, my Lord. Starlyn, did you hear that? 32 characters. How many characters do you have, Star?
I have 9, but I just set up a 10th one for when Quantum drops.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, in fact. So keep an eye on the channel, folks, because we'll be having a special on Quantum as soon as that does drop. And, of course, all your favourites that you've seen here today. 21 November, Burning Intensity. We've got Kappa187, Chalmer, of course, Doctor's Son, Furious D. We've got Heltor, Jason Steele, Cameron 1000. Hello to you. Kazin, of course, Lady Solara, Malevolent, Starlin, Tagoi, Tigerhawk Rosebud, and our favourite X. They will all, I hope, be able to join us when that hits, and so they can all help me explain to you guys what's going on, because, of course, from anybody, it's going to be me that needs the explaining. Kazin, are you looking forward to Quantum?
Yes, I've been playing it on the test server. I really like it.
Oh, there you go. Any idea of when it's actually going to drop here live?
They haven't said. They said sometime in May. I'm guessing May 14th when the spring event ends.
All right, there you go. So only maybe a couple of weeks away. So definitely look out for that. In fact, that's perfect timing. Hopefully it will line up with one of our shows, and be sure that we will give you guys a good old rundown with all of the experts from the Mighty Super Zeros as normal. But in the meantime, folks, that's it from us. We are way over time as we stand here underneath the bat signal, the amazing moon, and of course the Zeppelin crawling across the cloud-ridden sky of Gotham City. It's us saying take care. I hope you guys have a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.